Yeah, stop clapping before I get to Mike. Thanks, eh? Saw me walk through. I thought, oh, fuck it, he better be good then. Fucking. Where's the paedophiles? Are you in? Are they still here? Do you need to check? When my granddad was mistaken for a paedophile. I mean, he is one, just not the one they thought he was. I've not started yet, I'm not shit. I just... You know, sometimes you get to work and think, fuck it, I'll waste some time. So... All right. I'm going to do some new bits as well. Is that all right? Can I do some new bits? Do you mind? I mean, I'm going to anyway, so, but thanks. Who's that that was upset about the qualifications as well? Where's this person? Is that... Oh, that's you, is it? Yeah. Just get pissed, go get yourself an ASBO, it'll be all right. It's just like... Section 5, I've got one of them. So yeah, I'm Jim. I come from Yorkshire. I realise I look a little bit like somebody tried to make a waxwork of Tom Hardy and then melted it halfway through. With a fucking hairdryer as well, didn't they? Not even... It's like, oh, sort of, and then... So, this is just how I look, I can't help it. I've just turned 39 as well. I feel like, fuck, I'm getting old. Just turned 39, I'm not married and I've got no kids, which, according to my dad, makes me gay. Fuck, he's like, yeah, you like cock, don't you? You like cock? I was like, Dad, I don't like my own cock. Pretty sure I'm not like someone else's. Much less want the fucking inside me, I'll be honest. Like, and I'm not a fan of cock, I'm not a fan of my own. I've ever looked at it and thought, that's nice, I'll take a picture and send it to someone. Who's doing that? Who's sending pics of the dick round? Who's doing that? Stop it. Because if it's anything like mine, what it basically looks like is a bruised toe with a bit of kebab meat wrapped around it, right? Just population dispensers that smell like yesterday, aren't they? They're not nice, so I'm not a fan. So yeah, I feel like I've gone on too much about the not gay thing, haven't I? I'm straight, I'm proud, but no parade, there's loads of us. Be a shit parade as well, wouldn't it? It's like, what are you? Straight, yeah! What, you're into women? Yeah! Do you understand them? No. Not got a clue. So I was in a 14-year-long relationship until a couple of years ago, and the breakup happened, because what happened, right, basically the microwave broke down and I went and got a new one. Right. And has anyone ever bought a new microwave from Argos for $8.99? I should have known then, there's a problem, because I didn't realise $8.99 was cheap for a microwave, but that wasn't even the worst problem. I brought the microwave, I thought, I've done a good thing here, the microwaves, because we're not chefs, let's be honest. Like, look at state of me, look, I know how to cook, fuck that. Microwave food, take the microwave back, plonk it in the house, like, fucking success, I've sorted this out. But the problem is, she was fuming, because the microwave didn't match the taps. What a dickhead. Here's me thinking you just eat your food with it. No. It's got to match the taps. We've got chrome taps and a red microwave, dickhead. So yeah, we broke up because of that. Well, that and the sleeping round. I feel like after the microwave argument, it was probably a bad time to bring it up, wasn't it, to be honest with you? It's like, well, if you're pissed off about that, I better not tell you what I've done with your sister. She's like, fucking hell, Jim. She's 9. Teen, fuck off. Forgot that bit. Shook hands with Freddie on the way in. I did that. I'm terrible at shaking hands. Anyone else not fully know how to shake hands? Like, I sometimes turn handshakes into like a weird game of rock, paper, scissors. Have you got to shake hands with somebody and they're like, oh, fucking hell, what do I do? Do I shake a paper? I don't know what the fuck. There's the odd person who they don't want to shake hands, they want to do one of those funny things. Like, some people kiss. Just kiss straight away. It's like, oh, fucking hell, we've just met. Like, maybe I shouldn't use tongues, to be honest with you. I was like, save that for Benidorm. You can just meet anyone like, here we go. Get all beard in your face, it's all right. Shake hands. I'm not, and I think that's because I'm not a sociable person. And I should be. There's fucking loads of people, isn't there? 7.5 billion people on the planet right now, and I'm pretty sure every fucking one of them was on the motorway on the way here. Fuck. I don't know. Right, has anyone been on that motorway that if you say it a certain way, it sounds like you're swearing? Do you know which one I mean? The M62. How the fuck do people crash on a motorway? Do you ever wish someone dead because you're late? Have you ever thought, he better be fucking dead? You get past that crash looking, it's like, I hope I can see blood. Fucking 45 minutes late, I am fucking... Honestly, I'm fuming, honestly, driving along. And you get that as well when you're driving along, there's some twat behind you flashing lights trying to get past. And you're like, fuck off. Try to move in front, fuck off. Just because you've got a fire engine. And they pull into services. Anyone pull into services and seen the new thing they got in the toilets where they got that Jedi flush? Have you seen that? You just sort of wave your hand at it and it flushes. And apparently it's for hygiene. You do it with the taps as well. You just wave your hand under and the taps. Apparently it's for hygiene. It's like, oh, brilliant, yeah. All that. And you can get like the toilet dispenser where you barely touch them. It's like, I'm still wiping my own ass. I don't understand. You've got all that where you don't touch it for hygiene and then you turn around and you've still got a fucking lock that you do that with. It's like, what's the point? Okay, that bit wasn't as funny, I'll be honest. So I've got no kids. I was in a 14-year relationship. We thought we'll get a dog first. We'll try that. Right. And dogs, has anyone done that? Where you get a dog first, see if you can look after that. And it's a terrible experiment because dogs' average lifespan's 14 years, and apparently kids are a little bit longer. I can't have kids because I think what I'll basically do is I'll do like anything new in my life. I'll be really happy with it and I'll play with it for a bit, and then I'll get bored and shove it in the loft. Then just get it out every now and again and have another play. Yeah. Obviously, it'll be a bit more limp at this occasion. I was like, okay, that's a no too on that. I'll tell you something. This isn't me showing off or bragging or anything, but I recently went to America to study aviation, got a pilot's license, right? And I went to California. Quite nice, quite warm in California. And if anyone's been to California, you know that quite close to California is the Mexican border. Has anyone ever been across to the Mexican border from California and drunk tequila? Because you think, as well, as a British person, like when we're drinking tequila, you think, right, first of all, we'll go to tequila, but it's fucking miles away, so you get as far as Tijuana, I think this'll do. And then what the Mexicans do with tequila is they sip it. No, they sip tequila. I don't know if you've ever seen that. And then it's kind of a sipping drink, and they drink it quite casually, whereas British people go like, fucking down it, come on. They're really confused in Tijuana when you go over there and you've got like a bottle of tequila in your eye, like, ah, fucking yes! Got one up my arse going, I'll try it this way. I'll fucking ingest it like a suppository, come on, fucking yeah! And there's two other people at flight school. There was an Indian guy, right, where was he from? He was an Irish guy. And, it sounds like a proper old school joke, doesn't it? An Indian, an Irishman, and an Englishman went in a bar. But actually, genuinely, we went to this bar, and now they wouldn't serve the Indian guy because he's from India and has an Indian passport, because that's how it works. And so they couldn't tell his language, so he's like, I'll just drink lemonade, I'll watch these two dickheads get pissed. And these two American guys had seen us like drinking the tequila, thought, oh, look, British and an Irish guy, this will be interesting. So what they did, they come over like, oh, you guys drinking tequila, and we'll buy you a couple more and line them up. And so they lined up these tequilas, and you think, that's a challenge. I'll fucking have this challenge. I don't know if you've ever done that, where you have a drink of a drink, and it gets to about there in your throat, and it goes, nah, I'm not going down there. Start spinning around. It's like any minute now, I'm going back over this bar. There was a young girl sat outside of me. I thought, she's going all over her face, oh dear. I thought, if tonight I'm going to spread liquid on a girl's face, I didn't think that'd be how I'd do it, but I try and force it down, and it's that point, like, I'm shit-faced, I need to go back. So we got the bus back to the border, American border, Mexican-American border. I got stopped by the TSA. Now, has anyone been to America and been stopped by the TSA? Right, because they're quite fearsome, aren't they? And they treat the job, they get a little bit too excited about the job. Now, this big fucking woman, she's huge, right? Basically, what she looked like is somebody put a load of Play-Doh in a sock and drawn eyebrows on it, right? She come over, she like Baron Greenback, anyone who's old enough to fucking just march over, like, stop me, like, hand on the chest, like, state your purpose for in America. She said it with an American accent, though, to be fair. State your purpose for in America. Now, I knew full well I was going back to the flight school. I was getting my pilot's license. My brain full well knew that, but the tequila was now in control. I don't know if you ever tried to speak after 15 tequilas in Mexico, because it's quite strong, and I just sort of went, she's like, sir, I'm going to ask you one more time. And she pushed me back a little bit. She's like, state your purpose for renting in America. I thought, I'm going to have to tell her I'm getting my pilot's license. Now, this is post 9/11. We all know it's quite scary at the moment. I was over there in September, and I thought, on the TSA border, the only way I can describe that I'm getting back into America whilst I'm a little bit brown from the sun was to do this. She was not happy, right? Now, the thing is, in the bar in Mexico, I'd been dicking about, doing jokes, having a bit of a laugh. And at that point, my Indian friend had walked in, and he'd seen me, and he thought I was, like, dicking about again. You can see she's not laughing. He chose his words. So, Indian guy walking in, see me doing that, goes, Jim, you're bombing again. Fuck. Probably needs a stronger ending, that bit, doesn't it, to be fair? I'll tell you this other quick story. That at Christmas time, I went back home with my parents. I live in Manchester now. My parents are from Leeds. I'm from a place called Otley. Don't know if you've heard of Otley. Beautiful place. Beautiful place if you discount the indigenous population. It is the only place in Britain I've seen a bloke get so angry he's turned into a chicken. I'll give you an example of what I mean. Like, if ever knocked somebody and they spilt the pint and they've been like, hey! Oi! What the? What the fuck? And then fucking laid an egg. I was having a few drinks in Wetherspoons, classy bar, Wetherspoons. I don't know if you've been to every Wetherspoons in the country. It's got the same two blokes in it as well. You've got the two like, basically the two wrinkliest blokes you've ever seen in your life. Go in any Wetherspoons now, you see there's always the wrinkliest fuckers you've ever seen in your life. They're only 25, they're just fucking... They just smoke 900 cigarettes a day and drink in Wetherspoons from 9:15 in the morning all the way through to... And now they haven't got a job. How the fuck do they afford it? They just didn't... I know it's only 40p a pint, but fucking hell. Honestly, they're so wrinkly. They look like what they've done is one of them's cut a bollock, stretched it over his head, and then just cut eye holes and a mouthful in it. It's just... Fucking... Like, just that couple of strands of hair and a fucking mole. Like, what the fuck? You notice that your bollocks and your elbows look a bit the same, don't they? It's just a bit weird, that, isn't it? I don't know why that is. But yeah, these two guys talking absolute bollocks, and I said, I'm having a couple of drinks. I've had a curry, and I don't know if anyone likes a curry. Anyone like a curry? Yeah, I had a curry in Manchester last night. Gave me the shits. I thought, didn't order that. I had this curry, and I'm having a few drinks. Now, drinking and curry don't mix very well. Do you ever get that thing where you get a little warning after you've had a curry? Where it says, I'm ready. That's why you don't do a school night with a curry, is it? I'm ready. Fuck. I'm a Yorkshireman. I don't want to perpetuate a stereotype, but I still had a pint left. I'm like, fuck this. I finished my pint. That was a terrible choice. Like, because adults can control themselves. No, not this dickhead. No, I finished my pint. I'm like, I knew I was in trouble because I got off the bar stool and as I was walking across the bar, I was farting with every step. Well, these floorboards creaky. I don't know what's going on. Can get outside in the fresh air, it's been like, oh, fuck. Not only do I now need a shit really badly, but I'm pissed. Because it's the fresh air, and it's not the 15 pints. It's always the fresh air. And as soon as you step in the fresh air, you open the door, and your brain goes, oh, hey, body, I think we're all right, and release. And it releases. And now, have you ever done that, where you've released a shit and had to catch it like that? Because I did that in the middle of the street in Manchester city centre, and I'm like, fuck, I can't move. Like, the only thing I do is it's about a 10-minute walk to get home from where I thought, I'll run it in about 6 minutes. Now, the thing is, I had to sort of keep in that position, so I'm running like that, right? Honestly, I look like Riverdance. Seriously. They were coming through the street. I pretty much think that's how Riverdance started, that Michael Flatley one night went out for a curry. He'd had a few drinks, he's like all the way home like this. Lads, I think this will catch on. Honestly, I get home, I live on my own. Get home, and I get something, I think, fucking just get in. And everybody's that pissed where trying to open the door to your house just turns into like a game from the Cube. Like, can hear Philip Schofield behind me going, you've got 3 lives left, Jim. Would you like me to simplify the game? I know, Phil, I've got this. Open the door. I thought, again, I'm free. No, not me, because I've got a porch on my house. Why? It's just a door that leads through the fucking door. What's the point of that? Get through the second door, and it's at that point my body really starts releasing. I'm in trouble here. I crawl up the top of the stairs. Now I live alone. I'm trying to get into the bathroom. I'm like, fucking hell, it's locked. Who's in here? And it's at that point, as an adult man, shit myself, and then fell asleep. Problem is, you wake up next morning, the first thing you think is like, who shit themselves? And there's that horrible moment where you realise it's you. I was taking my jeans off, right? They're not skinny jeans, by the way. I'm just really tight. I've had these since I was 14. I'm taking your jeans off. It looked like a fake tan on the inside of your legs. I was like, whoa. Just get rid of the sweet corn, it'd be quite nice. That was like smearing it in. That's very nice, all right. Just sort of disguise the smell somehow. I tried using TCP, that didn't work. And it was at that point I looked across the hall. I was like, why was the bathroom locked? It wasn't. I could see the bathroom door wide open. I was that pissed I was trying to get in the airing cupboard. Ladies and gents, that's my time. Thank you for listening. Cheers.